Hello, I drive a Cadillac ATS 2.0 Turbo, and I did buy an Amazon gauge. It's a multi-gauge, so you can use it to check your monitor rather your boost. Like my car's turbo and my other car is supercharged. You can monitor your IETs, you can monitor your braking, your pretty much everything that your PCM will allow you to check. So in my other car, it's a Saturn Ion Redline supercharged. I can't monitor really anything because my PCM doesn't feed this kind of information to the OBD2 port. It's a 2005. Well, in this is a 15. It feeds that information to through the OBD2 port. Therefore, it can go onto this gauge. And there's a couple of cool features. I keep mine on the boost because that's why I have it. Unless you got the ATS-V or the newer 2018, 2019 ATSs, you didn't get the boost gauge that shows on the on your gauge cluster. However, mine has. Let me use my other hand. Boost gauge, like I said. So right now it's in vacuum, of course, but some of the other ones are. It gives you all this: your volts, your PSI, your fuel, excuse me, your temp, RPM, and miles. This one is acceleration, your accelerometer, I believe is what it's called. For your brake testing. This one will give you fuel trims, coolant temp, and go to the next page, your IET, fuel rail pressure, excuse me, and oxygen sensors. It gives you pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything on here that I can't really use. Everything, I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit because the other one was going to ZZP and ordering theirs for like $300, $400, $500, and I'm not spending that kind of money just to know the simple information that I can pull up on my scan tool. But this in this kind of format where I can drive with it and it looks halfway decent. It blends in with my dash. You don't really notice it's there, other than obviously it being on, and it matches my OEM gauge cluster as well as, you know, my Q infotainment system. So it's been a really good add-on. However, I don't want my car to look ricey, don't want it to sound ricey, I don't want it to look like a lot of these people who buy these, you know, Mercedes-Benz, BMWs, Cadillacs, and they go throw these stupid rims on it and, you know, wings and all this other stuff. I want my cars to appear as essentially OEM, so that's just how I do things. But this is the Amazon gauge. I don't remember what brand it is, but I'm sure if you see it, you'll notice it on Amazon. I only paid about 60 bucks and it was well worth the money. So this is more or less a review on it. I do appreciate you stopping by, so I'll drive and show you this information before I log off.